I don't go to anybody's gym. If you wanna wrestle, then you learn from him. I don't go to any other gym. Oh no, oh no, O'Donnell's gym.
Welcome to O'Donnell's Gym, the most outrageous place in professional wrestling, where I teach you everything from headlocks to padlocks and everything in between. And the only way that you can become a success in wrestling is to listen to my expert advice. Now, I'm hoping this week you've started by actually doing your homework, so let's go through the list. Jimmy Savage. Right, Jimmy, you think you want to be a wrestler? Have you done your homework this week? Jimmy?
James, Jimmy's not here.
Of course Jimmy's not here, right? His homework's due, he's not done it, he doesn't turn up to class. Absolutely useless, right? If I had the picture of a dictionary definition of the word useless, I would see Jimmy's face, right? Jimmy, you are never going to be a wrestler. If any of you want to learn anything, do the opposite of Jimmy Savage. He is useless. Right, Mark, I know you're here because you've just answered. Mark, please tell me you've done your homework.
I did your taxes for you, James.
Excellent, Mark. And you've made sure that I'm paying, the right amount on the taxes, Mark.
Yeah, but I don't think you can claim money back for washing your tighty whities. They don't quite come under work uniform.
It does, Mark. It does. Trust me, in the wrestling business, it does. Right, so let's see who else we've got here. Summer, your homework. If you want to be a wrestler, this is the real important stuff. Did you get that job done, Summer?
Yeah, the neighbour's kid won't be bothering you anymore.
Excellent. God, I hate that little git. Glad you beat him up for me. Right, next, Troy Matthews. Troy, the big wrestling star, apparently. Troy, have you done your homework?
Nope.
Troy, you've not answered my fan mail.
No, sorry, the camera's not been working on this, that's why it's off at the minute, so... Been dedicating a lot of time to that, but don't worry, I'm sure both fans will be able to live a bit longer without the
Here we go then, Troy. Mr. I know everything. I'm the best wrestler, Troy Matthews. Alright, Troy, if you think you know everything, why don't you teach the class, Troy? Troy, give the class 3 things, right, that they should do if they want to be a successful wrestler. Come on, you know everything, why don't you tell them?
Oh, 3 things, alright. Well, I guess the first thing, really, is you've got to be prepared for everything. You don't want to, be unprepared for a big show or a big match or anything. Number 2, I guess really you don't want to make any silly mistakes, like saying or doing something when obviously it's a complete lie and you get caught out like that. And number 3, I guess this is the really important one, and that's never, ever allow yourself to look like an idiot.
Never make yourself look like an idiot. Coming from you. Great advice there, Troy. Really, thank you. That's fantastic advice. Yeah, I'm sure we all appreciate your wonderful advice there. Right, fantastic. Now, class, I'm going to teach you the real aspects of wrestling, okay? So, this week it's about controlling your emotion, okay? So sometimes when you're in the ring, your opponent, he tries to get under your skin. And what you need to do is make sure... Oh, who's trying to join this call now?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Bloody hell, is this on? Hello? No, I'm calling about my prescription. Prescription!
Now, get off the line, you old git!
Bloody hell, can you hear me? It's hanging out my arse, doctor. I need it sorted out now.
I said get off the line!
No, I'm not hanging up. I've been calling all week.
This is a professional wrestling school, it's taken seriously! So you're stupid to get off the line!
James! I told you to tidy your room before you go online with your stupid friends!
But Mum, I'm working.
I don't care! Your room's a tip!
Mum, I'll clean it later.
Just wait till your dad gets home.
James, do you still live with your mum?
Mark, I don't live with my mum. I'm a big professional wrestling star, okay? My mum lives with me. It's completely different, Mark. Right, so like I said, controlling your emotions, right? That's the success to being... No, that's the tips to success, okay? Controlling your emotions. If you want to be a good wrestler like me, you can't just let people rattle you. So when you're in the ring sometimes, what happens is Not only does your opponent try and get under your skin, but the fans, you know, they say things that make you mad. And they shout these things that they shouldn't be shouting, and the more I think of... Who's rustling crisps? Summer! Summer, you eat crisps! While I try to talk! While I'm trying to give wrestling advice to people, you're there munching crisps!
I was hungry.
I don't care if you're hungry, Summer. You need to listen to this or you're never going to make it in wrestling, Summer. So stop eating crisps and listen!
Fine. At least I don't hoard toilet roll.
Right. Okay. You don't want to be useless, okay? Like Jimmy Savage. You want to be successful. And being successful means you don't let things rattle you, okay? Don't let them make you mad, okay? Oh, for God's sake, my phone's going off now. What is this? Right. Jimmy... What does he want?
Sorry I'm late. I've been in your garden this whole time. But everything's done now. I broke up the rock. I trimmed the hedges. I cut all the grass with the scissors, like you asked, to make sure it was neat. And then I painted all your fence and your decking as well. So I think it's all good.
What, so you've been outside in my garden this whole time while I've been trying to teach my class?
I have been in your garden this whole time.
Doing your homework that you should have done before the class, you useless man! Ah!
I don't go to anybody's gym. If you wanna wrestle, then you learn from him. I don't go